99.9% of the women in this economy, they don't care about your starting. It's your finishing. This little girl, what's her name, Donyi? Coming for me at the comment section. That someone literally came on your podcast and say, talking about money, whatever, will get her a man, whatever. Then you coming for me, don't go there, say they won't go hustle. They're going to show off. So when they come out, we say, one day white money, because you number that girl. Hey! I like you. There. A few of them that have come to me as White show us how do they. I told them straight, point blank to their faces. I said, when you were in the house, what did you do?
Wow, Whitemoney has actually apologized to women. Yes, it takes a real man to apologize when he knows that he has done something wrong. Yes, when you do something wrong, you need to sit down, think about it, and realize that actually this thing I said, I didn't say it in a right way, like he said. He gave his excuses and all that. In fact, he pushed it to bloggers. But you that is pushing this thing to bloggers, Jay, now bloggers be your mouth, no be from your mouth we hear the whole thing where you talk. I be na bloggers borrow you mouth where you talk no be bloggers borrow you mouth where you use talk now from your mouth we hear them. So that is why they are holding you accountable, but you are wise. Let me not say too much. Let's hear from the horse's mouth.
Good morning, everybody. I literally just woke up now, and I'm getting messages and tags and all that. In light of the recent events that has happened, starting from when I said what I said about women and the league thing, a lot has been happening. I've been misunderstood widely and misinterpreted widely by a lot of people, blogs, putting out the story in a way that I didn't mean. I guess plenty of people who are still angry over that video probably did not see or watch the rebuttal or watch Daddy Fridge's live with me and Victoria. On that live video, I actually did apologize to the ladies who felt that I them or I spoke low of them. I did apologize on that live video. I even apologized to Victoria Nyama, for insulting her, and she also apologized to me for insulting my mom, and we squashed that issue that day. I explained what I meant. I know that the phrase I use generalized all the women, but in all honesty, I didn't mean all the women, and I wasn't even speaking or referring to the women. I was speaking to the guys basically, and those who got the message, but still most people did not get the message and misinterpreted me or what I said widely, which is fine. Everybody is substitute to their own opinion. For those people that did not see that live video and did not get to hear me apologize and are still offended by that video, this is me formally tendering an apology to every single woman out there who felt what I said was demeaning. I didn't mean it that way. Do you understand? I did not ever mean it that way. I was barely trying to motivate the guys, of which most people got it, most of the guys got it, most of the ladies even did understand what I was saying. But to those few that did not understand what I was saying, this is me telling you that I'm sorry. For that really I am sorry, because the phrase I used probably was not the right phrase. Yes, so for that I am sorry. As of this morning, or yesterday, I think this morning, and I'm seeing tags from Nedu's podcast, The Honest Bunch. To be honest with you guys, most of the people that are insulting me now or even coming against me or dragging me like they say and everything I'm sure you did not watch the full podcast. I'm 100% sure you did not watch it. Because if you had watched the full podcast, you understand the storyline. You all know that the way podcasts works, the way the media works or media houses work, is the cut clips and put together. And, when they put it together, they do it in a way that it gets attention, whether negative or positive, but they do it in a way that it gets attention so people can go and view the full clip. Don't use a 20 seconds clip that you're seeing online to judge a full 1 hour 27 episode of the podcast that we had. We talked of a lot of things. So the way the media is putting out there is not the way it is. Do not judge me with the 20 seconds and everything, the way you see it, put it out there, because that is the way they have to put it out there to get your attention to go and view it. And that is the way it has always been. That is the way it has always been for any of those kinds of shows, to get traffic. So please, I urge you to go and watch the full podcast before you come and see me, to understand. And even if you watch the full podcast and you're still offended after watching it, which I highly doubt you will be, forgive me. Do you understand? Forgive me. Let love and light lead. I would never slander women. I would never talk bad against women. I was raised by women. I love women. My team is filled with women. And I don't have anything against women. Women have been a major part of my career, and I appreciate every single woman in my life that I've come across and yet to come across. So I'm sorry to all the women out there who feel I didn't mean to insult anybody intentionally. I'm not above mistakes. I'm not perfect. Thank you very much. Let love lead. Bye.
Okay, my people, you guys have heard from Whitemoney what he said, and okay, so please, women out there, forgive him, okay? All the women that misunderstood what he said, okay? We know that's what he said. He didn't do well, okay? He can't just come and tell us that no woman is out of a man's league. That's the wrong word to use, okay? It's a wrong word that he chose to use in expressing what he was saying. But right now, it takes a humble man. It takes a real man after doing something wrong to now come out and apologize. White man, that is why we voted you. So you have proven to all women that they did not do wrong. They did not do mistake in voting you when they voted. Yes, when we voted you, I voted you in too. So you have proven to us that we didn't do any mistake at all. Say our votes when we vote for you now correct. Say we didn't make a wrong choice. Thank you so much for apologizing. Really, 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 I appreciate you for doing this. If there are some people, they will not apologize. They'll say, waiting, we don't talk and pass. You don't pass. May everybody go sleep. May everybody go sleep. Everybody should go and rest. It's a past test now. That's what they will say. I've explained myself. If you don't believe it, you're on your own. If you believe it, they will not come out to come and apologize. They will see themselves as too big. How can me? That one BB Niger this thing. How can I come out and apologize to who? Is it to Doyin or to Victoria Yama or to which women am I coming to go? Especially these people that see women as African women, or that have this mentality of Africa. They will not come out to come and apologize. But at least this is your humbleness, this is your humility for coming out to apologize to women. Okay? You have tried. You do well, okay? And we have forgiven you. And please drop it down in the comment section what you think about this Whitemoney's humility coming to apologize. If it's some people, you guys know very well that they will not apologize. They'll say, you don't go, be say, you don't go. Thank you so much for watching. I'll be drawing my curtains here. If you're asking who is speaking, my name is Olivia, and this is Getting Right with Olivia. I love you guys to the moon and back. And please, if you have not followed me, what are you waiting for? Do follow me, okay? Click on that follow button and follow Getting Right with Olivia. Thank you so much for all the good stuff you do right here. See you in my next one. Bye.